You're not like a vegan or anything, right?
Yeah, I'm not a vegan, but a pescatarian technically.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I don't know. Why would I know your dietary habits?
What the
dude?
fuck? It's like a huge part of my stream, the vegan memes and everything.
Wait, no. So wait, this is the place we're here is like
They usually have something for pescatarians. I get like a salad or something.
Oh no.
I'm just fucking with you, dude. I eat normal shit. I'm sorry, dude. My duderino, cappuccino, puppuccino, hoppuccino, mappuccino, depuccino, cappuccino, appuccino, alpuccino, my dudes. How are we doing, guys? Do you guys get triggered? I wonder if you could like measure the collective heart rate of my audience. If I just like utter that phrase out of nowhere, if like all of you like elevate your pulse a little bit because you think the stream is about to end, that'd be like really cute.
Like this level. Oh shit. Oh goddamn! I almost killed someone.
Destiny, show us your face. Why? There you go. Okay, we're done with that. What type of tree is this? I don't fucking know. Is it even real? The trees? I don't think they're real, right? Those are real trees that they brought over? Is it even real? Do something funny? I'm fucking bored. I'm just waiting for Hasanabi to get here, okay? What am I supposed to do? Is this guy dressed up like a fucking Nazi officer? Where the fuck is this guy at? That's the real question. Is that him? That's not him, right? I don't think it's him. Oh, this looks like him.
What's up, dude?
I can tell by the obnoxious sweater.
Nice to meet you in person.
What is this thing, dude?
First of all, the person at the door is a fan, so you were correct in your assumption.
Fan of
She
who?
said that she can do whatever she can, but there's no reservations normally. But she said the wait is literally 45 minutes.
Wait, a fan of me or you?
No, fan of mine.
Fuck you.
Yeah, sorry about that, but
I talked to her actually already. Her name is Jessica, by the way.
I don't know what her name is.
Yeah, well, I got her name because I'm personable and I have social
gave her my
skills.
number.
I already gave her my number, and that was 20 minutes ago. So hopefully we get in pretty soon, okay?
Oh wait, if that's the case, then wait. Let me see if we can go rig that system a little bit more, and it's not just like me randomly walking up.
Oh yeah.
You have already been here and waiting for 20 minutes.
Okay.
You want to do that?
Yeah, I mean, if you
it's
want-
gonna be super loud in there. I don't know if you're gonna.
It won't be that loud. The tables are real cozy. I come here often. They all know me here.
I can't tell you're fucking with me.
I'm always fucking with you. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Don't take anything I say
Wait,
seriously.
Did you actually ask her?
What do you mean?
Did you actually go inside?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did do that. That was real. Sorry.
And that was 20 minutes ago?
Probably about, yeah.
Okay. Let me go ask her right now.
Okay. It's under Steven.
What?
Fuck, I have a real problem, guys. You can never tell when I'm telling the truth. It's probably a bad thing. Oh my god, Sea of Love, Melise Al Pacino. Ripperino, cappuccino, puppuccino, hoppuccino, appuccino, cappuccino, cappuccino, appuccino, Al Pacino, dudes. Right there. Oh, I don't know if you guys see it. Wait, what? No? Wait, why are you guys all saying no? Don't leave? Oh no, I was just reading. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't see it. On the theater thing over there, it says it's an Al Pacino movie. What?
She said it's sooner, but that doesn't mean anything. We'll
Okay,
see.
that's
We'll
cool.
see
We
what
can be
happens.
patient. It's all good.
But I told her to text you.
Yeah. She will. I know her.
What? Yeah.
Me
you
and
guys go
Jessica?
way back, right? You
Well,
and
we went to
Jessica?
fucking high school together. Unironically, she moved here probably
Yeah.
like 3 or 4 years ago.
Wait, by the way, no joke.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Oh, it's fucking. There was like a police chase going on.
Yeah.
Did you not see it? Like a cop did not roll by here?
Yeah, you did, but it's fucking like LA, right? Is that shit still new to you, or?
No, I mean it happens all the time. But I'm glad that you're getting an LA experience. You've been here before, right?
I've been here plenty, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was at the restaurant once with a friend, and I swear to God, like fucking 75 different cop cars rolled by.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what happened. It was like 2 months ago. We should have read about it, but
Yeah.
Oh,
But,
that makes sense. Okay.
yeah.
Dude, your fans are crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, they're awesome. They love you.
Maybe just don't be
And yeah.
Yeah, they can be a little eccentric sometimes.
No. I have no problem with them. I think they're dope.
Okay, are you like
I'm jealous of how how you've cultivated such a such a rabid fan base.
Oh, I mean, it took like 9 years to do it. So.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. I think like live streaming is a good format for that, I guess.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's like the most intimate connection you can get with a semi-celebrity person, right?
Yeah. How are you liking it so far? Are you gonna move out here? That's what people were saying.
I think in January is the goal. Yeah.
It's a lot more expensive than Omaha.
Yeah, but I'll probably try to like Huntington Beach or something. Would be like the dream.
It's still pretty expensive.
I feel like I can find something decent for like less than $3,000 a month, around there, less than that.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know what you pay right now, or like what kind of living accommodations you currently have, but you can definitely get something for if you're renting. Or you.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna try an apartment for either 6 to 12 months, and then if I need a house after that, I'll try to rent a house.
My rent right now is My rent actually right now is super cheap in comparison to like all the other places in LA. But I also live with 2 roommates.
Okay, yeah.
So
That'll do it.
$1,300.
Do you live with Chang?
What?
Do you live with
I
Chang?
don't live with Jank. Jank has his own house. Obviously, he's an adult. Like,
Oh, okay. Aren't you an adult? Wait, how old are you? You're not like.
I'm 27.
Okay.
So I still.
Aren't we adults?
What? Not really. Are we? I don't know. I feel like you're more of an adult than I am. How old are you again?
29.
You're 29. Yeah.
I'm trying to be an adult. You still got 2 years. Don't worry, you're good.
Yeah. Not really though. Like I don't know if I'll ever get to that. I don't know if I'll get to the adulthood point.
How many kids you got?
2 years. I have 0 kids to my knowledge
Oh,
at least.
well, there you go, dude. That's one way to get there.
Wait, how many kids do you have?
1, to my knowledge.
Oh, okay. There you go. That'll do it. How old were you when you had a child?
Too young. 22 or something? I don't know.
Oh, okay, yeah. God, I'm so fucking hungry. I still haven't eaten today.
Holy shit. Wait, was Pac-Man there live, or?
What?
Was Pac-Man there live, or was he like online?
No, he was just online. I think he lives in the East Coast.
What a loser.
Do you watch his stuff?
Yeah, a little bit. I've been on his show a couple times.
Oh, you
I
have?
think. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He got to debate I'm so jealous. He got to debate a guy recently called Chris Baker, and he's my local radio host.
He's really good.
Chris Baker or David Pac-Man?
No.
Oh, Pac-Man? Okay, yeah. Pac-Man is okay, yeah.
He's my favorite Omaha, Nebraska radio DJ.
He's a piece of shit now.
Yeah,
I call into that show so often, I get so fucking mad. He's just the dumbest shit.
Oh my god, you're like...
I'm that guy, yeah.
You're the guy who calls into shows? Oh no.
I can't help myself, dude. He's so fucking stupid. Everything he says is so fucking stupid.
It's terrible. Yeah. I like him a lot. Like, these are all guys, like, Pac-Man started off under our network normally, and I had never watched any of his stuff. And neither, like, I never watched, like, Kyle Kalinske and Sam Cedar either, like, any of those dudes. And then, because of Politicon and whatnot, I started looking at their stuff. It's really fucking good. Especially Sam Cedar.
I really love Sam Cedar. Michael Brooks, too. I really like those two guys.
I don't really know Michael Brooks at all, but, yeah, everyone keeps saying he's fucking great. But, yeah, they're great. All of those dudes. And they've been doing this for a lot longer than I have. But I really do like the live streaming format.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's something else.
Yeah.
It's just totally different than anything else, right? Because the feel and everything, yeah.
Well, part of the reason why I started doing it was because I wanted to prepare more for these like Politicon and these sort of debates and whatever. Because all of my commentary before was just pre-scripted. Like I write it and then I ad-lib and stuff, and it's like totally different kind of. It's like a totally different kind of communication. So I had to get better on my feet and like quicker on my feet, and I had to start doing like live streaming and get better at like free flow communication, all that sort of stuff. So it's been really helpful with that.
I really want to watch. We should review your Ann Coulter performance.
I'm down. How are we gonna do that right now? Are you gonna?
Probably not now, but at some point we will. I heard you did the thing where you asked her the same question like 3 times in a row.
Like
oh my god! Fuck.
She got wrecked, dude. When she wouldn't answer my question, I literally was like, "You've been doing this for longer than I've been alive. How can you not give me an answer to this?" Like, because she like kept fucking throwing out the immigration shit. And then when she was gish galloping, I was like, "Nope." She's like, "SNAP benefits." I was like, "Nope." Medicaid. It was like, "Nope." That's 0.09% of the entire healthcare budget. Like what you're referring to. It's just like ridiculous.
Sure. Good job, buddy.
But yeah.
Did they show? Like, did they show a good chunk of it? It wasn't like hardcore edited or anything?
No, it's all of it. So it was live to tape. So they shot it live to tape. So they had to be like, so they had to put everything in there because there was no other time slot.
Oh, so you broadcast it live and everything? It's not like recorded
for. No, they didn't broadcast it live. They shot it live to tape, meaning like everything as is. Like they had to put everything in there.
And then they just aired it at a later date, or okay?
They aired it like later that night after the Dodgers game.
Gotcha.
Oh my god. You're not like a vegan or anything, right?
Yeah, I'm not a vegan, but a pescatarian technically.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I don't know. Why would I know your dietary habits?
What the
dude?
fuck? It's
Wait.
like a huge part of my stream, the vegan memes and everything.
Wait, no. So wait, this is the place we're here is like.
They usually have something for pescatarians. I get like a salad or something.
Oh. No.
I'm just fucking with you, dude. I eat normal shit.
Fuck you, dude.
I'm sorry, dude.
Like,
No, I know everybody I know in California is like some special fucking diet shit that they're on.
Yeah, that's why. And like people take that very seriously. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, it happens.
I went on a date with this girl the other day, and she was like, "Oh my god, I'm not like one of those girls that like only eats kale." And then immediately proceeded to ask like, "Is it gluten free?" Like I forget what other. She had like a bunch of different dietary restrictions apparently. Even though she was literally making fun of people with dietary restrictions beforehand, she's like, "I'm not a vegan," but then she was like, "I need it to be gluten free."
Sure.
Okay, like, you know. Step on gum. God damn it.
What are you doing, dude?
Step on gum.
What the fuck are you doing with your life?
I stepped on gum.
Why? Just chill.
It's fine. It's whatever. Oh my god, I'm getting antsy from how hungry I am.
It's alright, dude. We'll get there. Just have a Twix.
What? No, I know. I already had like a bag of chips before I came because I know like I get hangry if I don't eat. Because I worked out too before.
You do all that in an empty stomach?
What?
You do all of that in an empty stomach?
I do intermittent fasting.
Oh, cool. Me too.
Wait,
Not when I
really?
travel though. Yeah, I try to shoot for a 6 hour.
You're like fucking.
I'm not. I got a belly. I'm trying to lose it. Okay.
You're like 100 pounds, bro.
I used to be. I'm like, but I've lost like 15 pounds. But
I'm 235 pounds, which is why I have to do it. If I don't do it, I'll
how tall are you?
explode. 6'4".
Okay, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
You look pretty strong too. Pretty beefy.
I lift, dude. It's whatever. Yeah, my whole family's super fat, so I have to always fucking diet.
Yeah, mine is the same way. My sister has like, oh yeah, my sister has like a 6-year-old son, and I'm pretty sure this guy weighs more than I do. It's like sad as fuck. Like I'm pretty sure if I were to try to like push him over, he would like roll.
Originally from Nebraska?
My mom is actually Cuban. She's from Cuba.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then my dad is from Illinois or some shit. I don't know.
But you guys have like you grew up in Nebraska?
I did my whole life. I did, yeah.
So your sister and
She-
her family's also there?
I think my sister's parents are like Filipino or some shit. I don't fucking know. My parents are divorced a few times on that shit.
Oh, okay.
They don't have any excuse to be as big as they are. That's all I know. Okay?
That's what I was just trying to figure out if it's like a Nebraska thing.
Well, people in the Midwest tend to be more fat, I think, than people on the
Oh,
coast. Yeah. Rural people tend to be larger than city people in general, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. I just know that from going to Oklahoma, and
Yeah.
where everyone is like,
Unbelievably huge.
"Stop being a fat ass, eating an R&D without me." What the fuck?
Wait, who's that? Is it
My brother?
It's Jank?
What? No, it's not Jank. Jank would never.
I'm just fucking with you.
Dude, like Jank and I mean, growing up, obviously, like Jank is my uncle. Growing up, like
Oh, so nepotism.
what? Yeah, no, of course. And then Armenian genocide memes too. Follow.
There you go. You live like a socialist every day.
Yeah. So growing up, it was dope. He was very cool, and then fucking working with him is the worst. Literally, like I don't recommend working with your family ever, especially if it's someone like him, because he's like over the top cautious about exactly what you just mentioned, the nepotism shit. So he mistreats me like dog shit
To make sure that nobody.
all the fucking time. Dude, I've revealed what my salary is on stage. The reason why I can reveal what my fucking tiny, minuscule salary was on stage is because of, a part of it is because of that. Oh, thanks, man. People like it. It's pork.
Nice job, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
Wait, his part is because what?
Part of that is because he's like if he paid me a fuckload of money, or at least even what I was worth, technically, people would be like, oh, nepotism. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess my counter is they say nepotism anyway, so why not? just
Yep,
buy-
that's what it
give me
seems.
A good enough amount of money, you know. I want to almost go back inside and see what the fuck the deal is.
Listen, dude. Jessica's working on it. Okay? She's a good girl.
Jessica's not working on it hard.
She's
enough.
working on it, dude. A lot of motherfuckers walking around
Who's the
here.
worst person you ever debated?
I couldn't even begin to answer that question. I don't know. Fuck.
Who's like your?
Do you know who No Bullshit is? YouTuber?
No, but I think your fans talk about him all the time.
That's a pretty bad one. Tonka Saw?
Talk aside.
Lauren Southern left me feeling the worst.
Why?
We were going to debate about the economics related to immigration, and I probably did that was like the second most debate prep I've ever done in my life. I read her shitty ass fucking book. I read all these boring fucking research papers on immigration, economic impacts in Europe and Germany and Sweden, different types of immigrants in both these places, Eastern Europe, migrating to Western Europe, all this dumb shit, fucking American shit, David Card studies, fucking Borat, all this dumb shit. And as soon as we get into the debate, 15 minutes in, she realizes she's hopelessly fucking has no idea what she's talking about. She's like, I don't really want to talk about the economics that much. That was just like a couple pages of my book. Yeah, I just want to talk about the culture. It's like, oh, okay.
Did she actually write it herself, or did she get a go?
She wrote it herself. You can tell. It's
so wait,
bad.
She wrote an entire book about it, and you're saying that she devoted an entire chapter to the...
The problem is that it's all just like... So what conservatives do is conservatives like to tell good stories without any facts behind them.
Yeah.
So if a conservative will say something like, an illegal immigrant family will come to the United States, they'll employ their violent children into gangs, and then they'll try to undercut you by stealing your jobs because they hate America and they hate our way of life. And they'll like weave tales like that. It's like, okay, cool. Well, like, what are your actual facts? It's like, oh, fucking nothing. And her book is more or less the same. It's just her telling a bunch of stories about how conservatives view the world. Okay. She like unironically uses the term like cucked college professors and shit like in her book. Like it's real bad.
It makes sense. I mean, I feel like, Charlie Kirk's book is like similar too. I don't know if you saw that at all.
Nope, fuck no.
Or if the memes about it. It's like, it has a variety of different tweets from him, including like literally the fucking Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott meme. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where it's like, you miss 97% of the, you miss 99% of the shots you don't take. And then it's like, Wayne Gretzky, and then underneath it says Michael Scott. He took a fucking George Orwell quote, tweeted it out, and then he put it in his book. Like, he put a variety of different tweets from his Twitter all over his book.
That weren't actually his.
And then one of them wasn't even his. Like, it was like a George Orwell quote. So it was him quoting George Orwell on his Twitter and then quoting his Twitter.
That's fucking ingenious, dude. That's so smart.
It doesn't matter. Bro, he is smart. He gets $15 million from, like, wealthy conservative mega donors. Obviously, he's, like, smart enough to grift
I love how conservatives will, like, they always try to claim everything for their own. Like, they'll be really quick to point out, like, 1984 is, like... about about Democrats and like PC values and shit, or like PC speech. I'm like, really, dude? You just like glossed over the whole like ultra hyper nationalism shit and the class warfare and all of that. Like, you just totally missed all of that shit, I guess. Like, you're focusing on like the surveillance part of it. I mean, we could talk about that, I guess, but
even Smith, like even Adam Smith, like there's plenty of passages within his book, at least, that does not necessarily focus as much on the invisible hand or whatever, and more so the negative consequences, like the inevitable consequences of like what happens if unfettered or unchecked capitalism continues. And you won't hear them talk about that. Did they call you? Is Jessica?
No, you're already taller than me, and you're standing on an incline, so it makes me look real short.
Oh, okay.
So get back there, back up, back up. No, get back to there, get back to the street with you. Okay. Yeah, there you go.
I don't wanna.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say, do you want to go out later, or are you into like going out and shit? You need a Halloween costume.
Listen, I am a professional streamer because I play video games inside my house all day. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not much for the going out type.
No.
Unless you got a politics debate lined up for me. Okay.
No, fuck no, dude. We're gonna go out. We're gonna party. There's gonna be models. You'll like it.
Listen, I will tomorrow possibly. Okay. I've got plans tonight, but like maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after weekend.
Oh, do you have a debate tonight?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
You have a political debate?
Yep.
Yeah, I bet. But yeah, no. All right. Well, tomorrow night it's fun, and it'll be fun. Like it's I like taking out all my like friends that come in from New York.
Wait, I don't get it. Wait, why is it funny?
Stop, dude.
Wait, why is it funny? Wait, I don't get it.
I forgot that there's like actual children. When you live in, when you're 27 years old, you're in that sweet spot where you forget that like children exist. You know?
Yeah, until you try to start dating.
Yeah.
Girls your own age.
Oh yeah, no. Dude, that's Omaha, dude. No fucking 27-year-old in LA has.
Really? Oh yeah, I guess that might be true. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I believe you there, but I don't know. I guess it is.
No girls that I've ever encountered have ever had children that I've dated.
That's crazy. Okay, nice.
I'm thinking about it now. Yeah, no, I'm fairly certain. That kind of terrifies me, actually. That's what I mean, dude. 27-year-old in Omaha, Nebraska is like fucking a real adult. 27-year-old in LA is just like a 15-year-old.
No, it could be. It changes everywhere. Don't worry, dude. You'll get there.
No, I don't want to get there. That terrifies me, dude.
Why?
I don't know. It's like I don't want to.
It's because you're an adult. Doesn't mean you have to be boring, okay?
No, I'm. First of all, it does a little bit, and also secondly, I'm incapable of taking care of myself. Like I would never be able to take care.
You really can't like live on your own?
No, I can. I mean, I do. It's still hard though. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean. I've been living on my own for a long time. What do you mean by that?
I have as well. I mean, I came here when I was 18. Like I left my family and everything. When I came out to America, but there's always. It doesn't change the fact that it's hard for me. I don't know. I'm terrible at like basic human shit. It might be the ADHD. It's like part of the reason why I have a hard time focusing.
Sure.
I don't know. It's
Wait,
hard.
guys, what is that like thing? That like light thing? Maybe in the lens? I don't know. Okay. So I haven't gotten a text from this bitch.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What the
That's why I was
fuck?
gonna go in there.
This is some fucked up shit, dude. Wait, no, wait. Just chill. Jessica's working on it, okay?
What?
Jessica's working on it, okay?
I mean, it would be more impactful if we were at least like in the vicinity.
That doesn't make them more likely to clear a table and call you. I mean, we're on a list, so call us when it's ready, right?
No, that's not true.
No?
Because no, it's not about clearing a table. It's more so about like, oh, I should put them ahead of other people.
Why would we want? That's so rude.
You asked for it.
Wait like 2 or 3 minutes, okay? And then we'll go ahead and check.
You're the one who originally floated the idea on your stream earlier.
Of what?
When I was in the Uber, we were like, is Hassan famous? And can you get in without a reservation?
Oh, I was just joking. Don't worry.
Well, then I took it seriously.
Yeah.
Now I'm like trying to actually do it.
Alright, we got.
Don't be a coward, dude.
So she just said 2 more minutes and then she'll text me. She just ESP'd it to me, okay? Yeah.
But yeah, you're gonna fucking hate Los Angeles.
Why?
I feel like.
I wouldn't live here.
What?
I'll live like in a suburb outside,
Yeah.
like at like a Huntington Beach or a Culver City or some shit.
I can just tell why you would hate it. I don't know.
I mean, I work at home, so I'm not gonna be like driving to work every day. If I did, then I would hate it for sure.
I mean, actually, yeah. Well, you fucking live in Omaha, so it's like, it's not like you're surrounded by like your peers or.
I'm not surrounded by anybody. When I go back there, I'm pretty much reserved to staying in my house all day, and I can never go out and further my career outside of my house ever.
Yeah. So what do you want to do with it when you come out here?
There's just like a ton of people I know that are really huge influencers that I could collaborate with and shit.
It's true. Like King Botch, you're gonna start doing vines.
Wait, what?
Like King Botch, you're gonna start
No.
doing fucking.
Is Vine even still alive? Isn't that shit dead?
Lele Pons, dude?
No, I'm not doing that shit.
No, it's Instagram now. They do like YouTube memes. I mean, I don't know. They do like YouTube videos. It's awful. It's like, imagine taking a 7-second format and like stretching it all the way out to like 30 seconds to a minute.
Damn, sounds brutal. Wow.
It's really bad. But yeah.
Do you do I don't know if how much you understand Instagram. Do you do work on your Instagram in terms of like monetizing it or no? Not at all.
No, people send me like, so I have management and I have agency, right? So obviously, like I'm getting requests all the time, and usually I do the ones that my friends send me. Like if my friend works at, for example, my friend works at Tinder, and he's like, hey, can you do like a go out to vote campaign for Tinder? Because he's my friend, I'll do it. But normally I kind of stay away. I shy away from like doing any sort of brand endorsement stuff like that. Given that a big part of what I talk about is like how awful marketing and corporations are.
Oh damn, what a waste. What a waste.
I understand. I mean, and like, I try to do it as ethically as possible, or you know, like I try to make sure that it's like companies that I don't mind associating with. Like I did like a Sky vodka campaign. You can make a lot of fucking money, dude. It's crazy.
On Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, with 500,000 followers. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I don't know.
Like you would double, like whatever your salary is, if it's 60K, like you would double that easily doing stuff on
for me,
Instagram.
and by the way, like this is something that pisses off a lot of people.
Yeah.
But for me, I genuinely care more about like having enough money that I'm comfortable, because I didn't have a lot of money when I first moved out to LA. I had no money. And like and like I see that it's freedom. I understand it, and I always want to have like at least like a comfortable amount of money that I can do whatever the fuck I want at any given moment. If
Everything changes out. Yeah.
yeah. But then on top of that, the only additional amount of money I want is just to expand like the kind of content that I'm creating.
Sure.
Like,
Yeah, I
if
understand.
do Twitch, for example, I could just like go and drop $3,000 on a new rig and setup and all of that, and be able to do it.
Gotcha.
But beyond that, I don't have any ambitions to like become a billionaire or anything like that.
Yeah, I understand. I'm more or less the same. I guess for me, my big thing is like having enough to maybe be able to retire early, just for the security of knowing if I ever got like banned or some weird shit, like, or like if Twitch dies, like my career is,
Yeah. But you've also you're smart. You like moved your audience over to like different platforms, so you have more control over it, right? You have like the Destiny GG or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We might need to hustle Emily along. Jessica, I mean.
What?
We might have to hustle Jessica along. My Deuterino cappuccino, puppuccino, hoppuccino, muppuccino, depuccino, cappuccino, appuccino, alpuccino, my dudes. How are we doing, guys? Do you guys get triggered? I wonder if you could like measure the collective heart rate of my audience. If I just like utter that phrase out of nowhere, if like all of you like elevate your pulse a little bit because you think the stream is about to end, that'd be like really cute. Do you think Hassan is super charismatic? I'm worried, like, because you could go in and be like, hey, yo, like, I'm just checking to see, like, how our table's coming along. Or I could come in and be like, yo, dude, the fuck is going on?
Last time she said 20 minutes, now she says 10 minutes. There's definitely 20 minutes is past.
What? That's some bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
I bet if you were Charlie or somebody else from PragerU, I bet she would have seated you immediately.
If I was Steven Crowder,
Yep.
rather than a shitty lookalike of his, we would already be eating. We'd be eating big buck steak.
For sure.
Is this streaming?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm checking my shit. Seeing how long it's going to take me to get back.
Where are you staying?
Over in a city called Covina.
Wait, Covina?
Do you know what Arcadia is?
Yeah.
It's like east of Arcadia. Yeah, it is.
Damn, why are you staying all the way out there?
Because why the fuck not, dude?
I don't know.
You got a fucking problem with that?
It's terrible.
Just chill, okay?
That's precisely why I asked why you stayed all the way over there. I've never been. What's out there? What is it? West? Out west? Down south?
It's east.
I mean, not out west. We're all the way on the fucking west.
Oh.
That's like the water is literally like a couple blocks down.
Okay, we're back, guys. Hello. Chill.
Apparently, there's a girl here that my brother knows.
Who's your brother? Should I know this?
No, my brother's he's an engineer.
He's a what?
He's an engineer.
What a loser.
Yeah.
He's not even trying to change the political landscape of the United States.
No,
He's just a cog in the system, dude.
As a matter of fact, he takes advantage of our grossly inflated defense budget. He builds satellites for Boeing.
For Boeing. What a loser. Part of the military-industrial complex. He's the first.
Yeah, the worst.
Private contractors get the bullet.
I don't know about that. In a video game.
In a video game.
Right?
Wait, fix cam? Sorry, hold on. Okay, there you go.
Oh, I'm so fucking hungry, dude. Oh my god. I have no clue. That's what we've learned today. That's what we've learned.
What did we learn?
So that's what we learned. I have no clue. Wait, what are you down to do? Like if you want to go out?
We're down to eat right now.
No, not right now. I'm saying tomorrow.
Oh shit, you're really gonna do this to me?
Yeah, 100%. It's my favorite fucking thing, dude. You know who Alex Press is? Do you ever read like Jacobin and shit?
Nope. Who's that guy?
So Alex Press is a fairly famous like labor writer. She's incredible. She's like around our age. She's a little bit younger than maybe. She's like my age. But like, she lived in like a fucking like an anarchist commune and shit. Like she's legit, okay? She came out to Los Angeles. I took her out to like.
Someone just said Alex Press will hate the fuck out of Destiny.
No.
If she's a fucking ANCAP, we're not gonna get along, dude.
No. She's an anarcho-communist, not an ANCAP.
If she's an ANCOM, we're not gonna get along, dude.
She's not even an ANCAP. No, she's a Leninist. It doesn't matter.
A Leninist?
She's a super understanding, super.
Oh yeah.
She's a union.
She's probably a fucking tanky.
No, not at all. But anyway, it doesn't matter. That's not the point. The point is that even she, when I took her out to like the bougiest fucking nightclub, loved it.
She gets wild.
No. Why did you say it like
I don't know, because I don't do this shit. Listen.
Yeah.
Why can't we just enjoy our time together
eating? Play Dungeons and Dragons, dude? No, we're gonna go out.
Listen.
We're gonna get buck wild.
Oh man, I got BlizzCon soon. I gotta.
It's gonna be exactly like Omaha, dude.
And Omaha, I just stay home and play video games. It's so much fun.
Yeah, trust me, I love that shit. I do. But it's fun. It's fun because like I love taking people out and showing them around because they're like it's such a fucking weird culture shock. So I enjoy it. Holy fuck, turn around, look at it. That's weird, dude. Why are people doing this?
It's fucking Halloween.
I know, but like, why are adults?
Because it's fucking Halloween. They dress up with their kids.
Children.
Well, you don't know. They might be teenagers under there.
No, doesn't look like it at all. Anyway, whatever. I'm not the costume police. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, right. You're the one with the Pornhub shirt on.
It's porn fun.
Yeah.
That's your dirty mind.
Is that weird when 10-year-olds walk by and they go, bro?
It is weird. I definitely had not factored in the fact that there were children present that would know what this is. Jessica is fucking killing us, dude.
She's working hard for us.
Not for us.
These fuckers just won't leave. Look at them all talking in there, dude. They just need to get the fuck out. Why are they all sitting there talking? No, wait. We don't want to like... Oh, man. I feel like we're setting up for another Turkish genocide. Am I allowed to say that? Never mind. That was a bad joke. Do they ever like impose time limits on people in places like this? Like, hey, you've been here for X time, you need to get the fuck out? I don't think they do, right? Destiny Sonos is in Twitch chat. Yeah. Anyway, so what I just said about this guy going in and committing homicide in a game. I don't know what you guys heard. Listen, Sonos and I had a long conversation about my place at Twitch. He assured me that nothing I do. Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything else. How you guys doing today in chat?
They're clearing out the tails.
Oh shit.
I told you, dude.
Oh shit.
No, you can't.
Oh shit. That leverage. How many millions of subs?
I have no subs. Don't talk to me about subs.
Oh shit. You did that. I didn't do that. You did that. You did do that. Thank you very much.
Oh, like going back to the main.
No problem. Thank you very much.
All right, you got a preference on side, or is this side good? Okay, let's get down to it. All right. I'm gonna tell you exactly what's fucking popping. This is a very limited menu. Okay, you have certain items that are good. I'm gonna tell you right now, the dip duo, we're getting that. It's half guacamole, half pimento dip with tortilla or with nachos or tortilla chips or whatever.
Okay.
That's really good. That's definitely the appetizer, and then I highly recommend the Ding's crispy chicken sandwich. Excellent. That's usually what I get here, and then sometimes I have specialty sandwiches depending on what day it is. What day is it? Bless you.
It is Wednesday.
Wednesday. Can you read? My eyes are terrible. Did you say Rubenesque?
Yeah.
On Wednesdays? Okay.
Oh hey, did you know the ribbon was invented in my city of Omaha?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I did not know.
It's our
that.
one contribution to the world. That and me, of course.
Yeah. Professional Twitch streamers, StarCraft players, and the Reuben sandwich. I love the Reuben. I wouldn't recommend it here though.
Well, you already ordered for me. We're doing the Ding's crispy chicken.
So fucking good, dude.
And
So
we're doing
good.
the dip duo. That's it, man. I'm excited. I'm pumped.
Yeah. I don't know if you like deviled eggs. Deviled eggs are alright.
I didn't come here to get something that was all right.
Alright, good.
Alright?
You're gonna fucking love the dip.
I fucking better, dude.
Yeah.
Or we're gonna go to a real place like KFC.
It's pescatarian, don't worry.
Yeah,
You'll be fine.
Is it?
Yeah. So I thought I was texting you. Instead, I was texting some random person named Destiny on my phone. So I don't know what kind of stripper I texted accidentally.
Why does Destiny have to be a stripper name?
Definitely a stripper name.
Really?
What else would it be?
Listen, chill, okay? Calm down, alright?
What?
It doesn't have to be a stripper name, okay?
No, it doesn't have to be, obviously.
I don't think I can set this up while it's charging, guys. Fuck.
Yeah, no, the delicate balance is disturbed if you have even if you have a little bit of a weight distribution. I had a gimbal back in the day too.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much was that? That looks like
It's like $150 or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That looks like a way more legit gimbal than I would have expected. Oh, yeah.
Alright, you're the star, okay, buddy?
Yeah, you got it, man. You got it. Wait, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah, someone made a meme.
Oh yeah, you're the funniest meme.
It's one of the best memes that has ever been made of me because, as you said correctly, the left can't meme. Wait, where the fuck is it? I don't even know if I thought I kept it, but I don't understand how that happened. Like, I feel like
What?
conservatives are not fucking funny at all. So how did it, like, I guess memeing doesn't necessarily require you to have, like, it's such a derivative, it's a format that's so derivative that,
And conservatives can be pretty funny. Let's be real.
like, who?
I mean, like Cole makes some pretty funny shit. It's
Who?
degenerate. Cole Politics, the 4chan board.
No, they do, but that's my point. How come like 4chan and like all the memes are actually funny, but conservatives have never historically been like funny? You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. Think about it.
No, like actually, very weird place to see this is music. Like, fuck me. Oh no, perfect. Like back in the day, for instance, like all the hippies and whatnot had like the rock and roll and all that shit. You know. And nowadays, if you're throwing on any like conservative radio, talk radio shit or whatever, they're always playing like the old like rock and shit. And these guys are all like super left-leaning dudes, like people like Journey and the Eagles. Like these aren't like singers who are kind of like, oh yeah, we're super conservative guys. Like that's never the fucking case.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
No, but like I think that has something to do with like creativity and like they've done studies on this.
Well, I mean, like for ableism and shit, like there is so much like racial humor and humor making fun of people for like defects and shit. There's a lot of material there. If you're gonna forgo all of that, you have to try really hard to insult somebody. Like,
yeah, but
to make like humor.
The best like timeless fucking comics aren't necessarily funny because they were like making fun of people's disabilities or whatever. They were funny because they had like really like serious personal. Yeah, they had really great observations about the nature of man and all this shit. And for some reason, I just feel like, I mean, think about the examples of conservative comedy right now. Even though like 4chan and all those memes are what?
I was thinking if I can be in the crowd at all. I don't know.
Oh, okay. So even though like 4chan and all of that stuff is at peak velocity as far as like how funny things can be, and we're memeing about how the left can't meme and shit, but you still don't see any fucking mainstream like, even like their best. Who's the best fucking? Is it Dennis Miller? Owen Benjamin? Steven Crowder? Like who the fuck is the best like conservative comedian? It's not a lack of resources either. You know those pockets run deep.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
And I think that's genuinely like a weird thing that conservatives are just like not funny.
And anybody that they try to claim as conservative is like not even remotely true. Sometimes I'll see some conservatives will rally around like Ben Carson or no,
Not Ben Carson.
Not what?
Not Ben Carson.
Not Ben Carson.
Yeah.
No.
I can't find the meme.
Oh my god, who am I thinking of? Oh god, I'm losing my memory. I'm getting Alzheimer's. He's like the most famous comedian of all time.
Oh, George Carlin.
Yeah, George Carlin, not Ben Carson. George Carlin. But like, conservatives try to claim him because he talks about like PC culture and shit. And it's like, this is like one of the most rampant, like anti-capitalist, anti-consumerist, anti-war machine. Like,
His daughter comes on our show all the time.
oh really?
It's so dude. It's so fucking stupid. They do that with everyone. They do that with Martin Luther King. Are you fucking kidding me? The man was like one step away. The man got executed for being anti-war and also fucking being like a democratic socialist. And you're gonna sit here and be like, well, he was a reverend. Obviously, he was like conservative because he was religious or whatever. It's just really stupid.
Yeah.
Who else they do that for? There's like another person that was the fucking last video. Oh my god. So I did a video. Do you know who Three Arrows is?
Yeah.
Okay, so I did a video with him last night. He's really cool. He's fucking awesome. I love his videos, whatever. I had him on the show, and we did like a live breakdown, kind of like the way you and I did, even though that was like a bit more of a failure back then because I had just started configuring like how to do it. Okay. We broke down a Tucker Carlson video on immigration that he did on PragerU, okay? Or PragerU, whatever, it doesn't matter. And dude, Tucker Carlson was saying that like Cesar Chavez is also would be regarded as conservative because he used to regard like Mexican nationals or like illegal immigrants as scabs. So he was saying like Cesar Chavez would be considered a conservative. Like that's the new person that they're claiming is their like hero.
Pretty much anybody in history that was good is like conservative, and anybody in history that was bad is like a liberal. That's how they always try to paint it.
Yeah, I love that. My favorite thing is like the Republican Party is the party of Abe Lincoln. But it's like, who's wearing the Confederate flags, dude? Like, it's not the Democrats right now. You know what I mean? Like, who gives a shit?
Every time somebody brings that shit up to me about like, well, the Democrats were the ones that wanted to conserve, okay, let's go to 1960 and let's look at the political parties and the maps and let's see like, oh wow, all of these southern states are Democrat, all of these northern states are Republican. What do you think seems more likely? That the parties adopted different platforms, and that literally everybody south moved north and everybody north moved south? Like, why are you even making these dumb fucking arguments?
Just because they were conservatives decided to be too woke, and that's why they were like, that's why it changed. They were more progressive. They're too progressive. We just don't understand it.
I guess.
That's the thing I do admire about conservatives, though, because like you really got to do a lot of mental gymnastics to like actually justify your party platform, which is inherently unpopular. Because like, who the fuck is like, as far as economic principles go, like, especially currently in America, where the Democratic Party is like as conservative as you can get while still maintaining like the left-leaning side. You need to, like, what's your selling point? You know what I mean? The only selling point you have is, thank you. The only selling point you have is like racism, like racial animosity.
Yeah, and everything that you claim to stand for, you don't. Like Republicans, like talking about like fiscal responsibility and shit. Like they don't balance fucking budgets. Okay, which is this and which is this?
This is pimento cheese. You know what that is?
Nope.
Pimento cheese is the caviar of the South. It's this cheese dip with like a little bit of like some peppers in it, and this is the guacamole.
Not actual caviar, right?
No. I don't eat any seafood. I don't fuck with seafood. That's why I was like shocked when you said you're pescatarian. You like it?
One thing that bothers me. I actually think that Americans are pretty closely aligned on our values. Like 95% of Americans probably agree on most things, but I think it's a lack of like being uninformed gets you to different policy positions. So for instance, I think that most Americans to have health care. I genuinely believe that to be true.
Yeah.
But like conservatives are somehow like mind fucked into thinking the free market will solve it or some shit. Because they just,
That's interesting. I mean, polling data is consistent with what you're saying, especially considering the fact that Medicare for all
polls well with both.
polls really well, but also The only reason why it pulls really well now, as opposed to before, is because someone actually came out and said it, dude. Think about it. Like, there was never a prominent leader on the Democratic side, with the exception of that one guy, Conyers, I think, who pushed for Medicare for all like a while ago, back in like the 90s. But aside from like one-off people, you've never had like a leader like Bernie Sanders openly advocate for that shit. And once it's in the fucking mainstream, that idea makes a lot more sense. You have accidental studies like the Mercata study showing that it like actually saves America more money than not, and all this other stuff. But like, you got to put that idea out there, and that's one of the things that I hate about the Democratic Party is that they never do that. Partially on purpose, because they still have to bow down to their same corporate benefactors, and partially on accident because they're terrified that like they're going to come across as radicals. They're going to be painted as radicals.
That was the thing I hated the most about fucking Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
I felt like she poll tested every single fucking opinion she had and then changed with the wind based on how people were feeling. It really bothered me with her.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Her debates with Bernie, every time he went first, she would always just be like, me too. Like, she agreed with him on pretty much everything.
Yeah. It's so strange that her track record, she had all the power for such a long time to influence policy in less meaningful and more meaningful ways, and yet never decided to enact upon these like radical ideas that she had. I love that one book in the book What Happened. There's one telling chapter where she starts off by saying, I've experimented with like the idea of pushing for a universal basic income. It's like, no, you didn't, dude. I mean, it's not a lie. She probably means tested it, but that doesn't mean that like you genuinely care for it, or you genuinely think it'd be beneficial. By the way, don't get me wrong. I'm not even like pro UBI or whatever. Oh fuck yeah. Oh, so good. Thank you so much. Can I also get more chips? Thank you so much. Dude, this is gonna fuck your mouth, dude.
Is it really?
It's so good. Look at the presentation, dude. Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, dude, you're fucking hard to impress, dude.
It's good. I said it's good.
The first time I ever had this, I lost my mind. That's why I'm like shocked. You're just like,
Lost your mind?
It's so fun. I love food though.
You have family members that are very conservative?
I think they're Turkish.
Said what?
They're Turkish.
Honestly, most Turkish people that I've talked to on stream are like very chill. Maybe that's just a selection bias because they're watching my stream, but like if I get a Turkish person on to talk, I normally know they're going to be like a really chill dude.
There are plenty of Turkish people who are chill, but like given the fact that they're Turk, like my friends are Turkish, they're still more conservative than not. You know what I mean? Sure. Even though my dad, he spent his entire life loving, like, I mean, being a total Eurocrat and like loving the European Union, and also being like a top lobbyist of the Turkish government, is now coming to the terms that like capitalism is not so great. Or more importantly than that, he's coming to this. He's an academic now, but he's coming to the terms with the idea that like the current economic structure that we live under is not going to be forever, and is not sustainable at all. And it yields like unintentional and very violent outcomes, like Brazil.
Wow. Gotta love that.
The problem is, the overwhelming majority of people don't know or don't give a fuck, and they just take things for granted. They're like, oh, this is good. I can't even possibly imagine how terrifying an alternative to this would be. So like I'm just gonna vote. I'm a single issue voter. I'm gonna vote Republican because I like guns, or because I am like terrified of racial displacement or whatever, right? But like the people who are aware that the current system doesn't work and know better have an option. They have two options. You either reform capitalism or you bring about like a new structure and do as much as you can to ensure like collectivist principles do thrive in a capitalist environment, which I don't necessarily see any other way outside of like government regulation for the most part that you ease into, or fascism. There's no other outcome outside of like fascism or some form of socialism.
Well, or the proletariat revolution, right?
That's why I said socialism.
Oh.
Well, there's like different ways of achieving that, or whatever it would be. But yeah, I don't think a violent uprising is completely like out of the picture.
Never got your French fries.
I know. I mean, you want French fries still?
No, I'm good. I'm fucking stuffed.
Cool. Yeah.
What the fuck is this chip?
I mean, what do you think will happen?
Automated driving is going to be it's going to make us really take a look at ourselves economically. Because when every single trucker goes out of business, we're going to have to do some massive change in the way that we do something. UBI or something has to change. I feel like I really wonder emotionally how America's going to handle it when China and then India pass us in GDP as well. Just because we've always been used to being like on top and the kings and everything. If we make it like another like 20-ish years when all the baby boomers have died off, I think that the voting pools will get a lot better, hopefully.
You really think so?
I hope.
You don't think we're becoming more reactionary either way? Like, I feel like the next generation is like, I mean, maybe they'll grow out of it, but I feel like the next generation already has like a slant against PC culture or the prevailing like liberal cultural hegemony.
I think that maybe we're almost circling back, but I think left-leaning people fuck themselves really hard on appearances. Like, it sounds shitty to say, but like neo-Nazis are so good in terms of how they present themselves.
Oh yeah.
So like the idea of like the calm, cool, collected guy that could be sharp and witty, like these are like highly desirable traits for people. And it seems like the left, for whatever reason, completely ceded that to the right. Like, we don't want to have those people. We're going to have the screaming people with all the different colored hair, and we're going to be more emotional and 50 million tattoos and all of that. Which, you know, right or wrong or whatever, morals aside, like conservatives tend to come out looking better there, you know? I think that having more like edgy, I'm a little bit masturbatory right now, but like having more edgy, humorous, offensive, like left-leaning people, I think is like really positive. That guy that is Some News Now or whatever, do you know what I'm talking about?
Totally, he's very much.
Yeah, like people like that, I love him to death, but we needed that like 15, 20 years ago.
Do you like Chavo then? Do you watch their stuff at all?
I'm not a lefty. I'm really not. I'm still like a hardcore liberal. I'm very, very liberal. So like, their community is like very torn on me. Anytime somebody posts something, they're always like, I love the way that he trashes right-leaning people. And they're always like, he's a liberal scum piece of shit, capitalist apologist. So they're like, their fan base is always super divided on me.
People don't like me from my perspective, like where I am on the left as well, but the way I see it is like, that there's an inevitable coalition that we must form with even like fucking tankies or the craziest like Maoists and whatever.
No, I agree.
And without that, and social democrats are absolutely a part of that, even if they are liberal capitalists or whatever.
Yeah, and I agree about that with all, I hate that. The left purity test like crazy it seems sometimes. Like I've got like, when I watch like people in my politics Discord sometimes, like the lefties get more mad at other lefties than they get at like the actual fucking Nazis in my Discord sometimes. Like it's fucking insane.
100%. It's really frustrating.
There's just like a few basic things you need to buy into, and then you're good to go.
Dude, not even anymore. It seems like all they give a fuck about is owning the libs now.
Sure. That's it. That's all you gotta buy into.
So we're supposed to do a little bit.
No, we're probably gonna. Never mind.
Still working
okay,
on it.
work on it. My bad.
Damn, bro, I'm still eating it.
Okay. But yeah, it's that divisiveness. You can get like two like social dems who disagree on like 15 an hour national minimum wage who will fucking hate each other over it, and it's like, dude, you gotta chill out.
I'm telling you, you'll enjoy like consuming Chapa as a podcast because like their actual commentary is exactly what you're talking about. It's like, I mean, I'm not just hyping them up because they're my friends, but they are brilliant dudes.
I really liked sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say I really like Jon Stewart. I appreciated him.
Me too.
When he was on the Daily Show, I feel like when he left, I feel like that left a vacuum that was never filled. I like was it Stephen Noah or Trevor Noah or whatever?
Man, I don't like him.
I mean, I don't hate him, but he's not.
No, I don't agree with like a lot of his politics. I don't think he's that funny. But most importantly, like he's a great stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
His stand-up comedy is really clever, really funny, whatever. But the Daily Show, like you're supposed to have some skin in the game. And for some reason, Trevor Noah seems like almost apolitical. Like the way he covers the news it makes it seem like he's coming at it from like a disaffected, like I don't really give a shit perspective. You know what I mean?
Well,
maybe I'm being like I don't know. Maybe I'm being like xenophobic. Ironically, even though I'm fucking Turkish,
hate black people.
Like,
just say it.
no, yeah, maybe
just say it.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
That's what it is. Yeah. Or maybe it's that. No, actually, as a matter of fact, the stuff that he has covered with like a lot of passion that I genuinely like because I like his perspective has been BLM stuff and then the France immigration one.
Oh, sure.
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know. I did watch some of the BLM stuff, especially when he interviewed, I think it was Tommy Lauren. Now, if there is somebody that needed to die in a video game, oh my god. Did you see Tommy Lauren's tweet? The worst tweet. This might be the worst tweet I've ever seen. No. This might be the worst tweet I've ever seen in my entire life. But it's her standing with some bitchy little fucking smirk or whatever, like, and then the quote was, I think in the background it was a picture of Syrians, and it was something like, real men stay at their home and fight. It was dude, I couldn't even believe it. I couldn't even believe. You must have. You've seen pictures of Syria, like the before and after is like.
I mean, dude, we have a border to Syria.
It's like unbelievable. I couldn't believe she made that tweet. It was one of the most distasteful things I've ever seen in my entire life. I hate her with a fire passion. She's one of like the worst human beings that exists in this country. Is Tommy Lauren easily? Oh my god, I hate her so much.
Part of the reason why I have relevancy beyond like a regular political commentator is because of her. Because I started doing the breakdown videos that I do on her. For the longest time, I covered like more boring, more nuanced shit. Like I would do like 15-minute videos on like oligopolies in America and like why they're bad. Thinking like that'll actually move the needle or that'll actually educate people while also entertaining them. And they got decent views. And then finally one day I said, fuck it, this person has an insane amount of people following her. Like someone needs to break apart this like information, this misinformation that she's like presenting. So I started doing those videos and they started getting more views than her videos.
Nice.
And that's when I like originally got that's when my clout went up, I guess. So in a weird way, while I absolutely abhor, like I think he's a horrible human being, in a weird way I'm like, she's responsible for my career skyrocketing. It's gotta be really terrible when you're at the top of your game and some random dipshit on the internet comes along and starts making videos and those videos get more views than your like already super viral videos. That's gotta be
It's probably really makes so much she doesn't give a fuck.
I mean, I've met her before. She does. She does not like me.
Oh yeah. Where did you meet her at?
On the corner of Santa Monica and San Vicente.
I was like walking around, or
I first saw her at Politicon last year. And then she used to do like a man on the street segment
oh god.
where she would interview random people and like harass them. And WeHo, the gayest place in America, like gayer than San Francisco. And I walked up. One day I was like, I know where she is. I went over there. While she was doing an interview. Yeah, so she was doing a man on the street shit. And I went over there and I was talking to her producer, and her producer didn't know who the fuck I was. And once her interview was done, she turned around, saw me, got fucking just pale as shit. Started screaming at her producer, like, why the fuck do you have it? Like, that's Hassan from the Young Turks. Like, he's a troll. He's a professional troll. I'm not gonna have him on. And I was like, yo, look, I'm a WeHo resident. Like, you're asking WeHo residents the fuck.
I mean, they probably edited anyway. I don't know why.
Yeah, literally. I was like, if you don't want me to, I'm giving you the opportunity. Like, you can edit this out if you don't like it. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. So I missed my opportunity to be on Sean Hannity's show and shit on Fox News. It would have been awesome. I think the question was, why do like liberals hate Fox News or something?
Watching Sean Hannity get roasted, even by other people on Fox News, over the Cohen stuff. Ooh.
Sorry to interrupt you.
No problem.
Did you bring her coffee or dessert tonight?
No, I'm good.
I did bring this for whenever you're ready.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're good. I got it.
Let me get it. You're a guest. You're a guest. Yeah, of course.
Oh shit, no.
What?
I don't want to sound like a credit card number or something.
Oh yeah, no. I feel like I covered it. But I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I'll get that tip, okay?
What?
I'll get that tip.
Also, my credit card is super broken and I need to change it anyway, so it doesn't really even matter. But yeah. Don't worry, I have it like. Pulling it up like this. What's the breakdown of the people that like follow you as far as hate follows at this point?
I couldn't give you an exact percentage, but most of my chat is pretty supportive. I do try to encourage people with dissenting views to stay around. Like there's a couple people in my chat that like everybody wants fan, but I try to keep them around because I'm scared of falling into the echo chamber.
Well, how do you deal with like people who are just fucking trolling them?
I just found that shit. If you're just like a super troll, like obviously you're just there arguing in bad faith to troll.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Good. Yeah. All right. So you do that. All right. Good. Because I used to try to talk. So I used to try to fucking argue with them, and I would debate them every now and then. Like they would write some stuff, and if they were like actually smart, I want to bring them into the voice channel. I did it one time only.
I love that shit.
Yeah.
Content. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not even just for content, but like some of the guys are like so terrible, and then they. First of all, like even yesterday when I was talking about birthright citizenship, and I've obviously done my homework on it, and they kept mentioning the fucking Chinese immigrant case, like, oh, you don't even know, you didn't even mention the Kim Wong, or I think that's the court case, whatever, U.S. versus whatever, like the Supreme Court decision, and I had already mentioned it when I said like 150 years of precedent, and then additional like court cases that obviously like have justified what this what the 14th Amendment is, and like the interpretation of it and whatever, which includes that case that he was referring to. But the way he said it, I thought like, oh fuck, am I missing something? Is there like a dissenting opinion or something? You know what I mean? Does that ever happen to you when you're like, I know all my facts, but then you're like, wait a minute, am I fucking wrong?
It's really bad because for me, I'm generally more concerned. My main goal is usually to be correct rather than to be persuasive or to push a political agenda. And I'll admit if I don't know something. So if I'm in debate with somebody that is more confident being wrong, or they don't give a fuck, then I always end up looking bad there because they'll just start asserting a bunch of shit that's totally like, well, I don't know about that. And I had a guy that did that recently. We were arguing about Trump and like whether or not he had positive impact affects the economy, or like tariffs and whatnot.
Oh yeah,
And
I
this guy
think I saw that. Oh my god.
very confidently would say things like,
Like the
you know,
European Union is not a fucking trade. Oh,
yeah,
it's like
the European Union has nothing to do with trade. Like, you know, those countries can form their own like trade deals. And like, I was like, I'm like 99% sure, like, there's no way that's true, but like,
it's the most frustrating fucking thing ever because like I'm not the most intelligent person, but I also know that.
Yeah.
So I'm constantly like second guessing myself. I'm constantly fucking thinking
and
about
when
like,
your opponent is like really ignorant.
Happy Halloween, Dumbo.
Thank you very much.
so much.
Is really ignorant, but they're like they don't care if they say shit that's wrong. They'll fucking stand behind it with their fucking life. It's like fuck, dude.
Charlie Kirk saying like Florida implemented school choice and it became number 2 in the country after they did that, or like Sweden had the school choice thing.
Yeah, the Sweden didn't work out. I tried to look up data for Florida. I couldn't find anything good on
They're
that.
number 42 in the country.
Okay.
If you don't include colleges.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, because a bunch of people fact check that after, and of course, like, but the way he's saying it is so confident. Oh, Ann Coulter does that shit. She made a living off of that. You know what I mean? Where she's like, yeah, immigrants are, they're draining our system, and like it's terrible.
I think I mentioned that to you. Charlie Kirk did that too against Sam Cedar. When Sam Cedar said that the top 10% of households own 86% of the stocks, and Charlie Kirk was like, actually, they're managing those stocks for the lower class. And it's like, wait, that's not true at all. Where the fuck did you get that? And we looked up like the actual study that this data came from, and that was not true at all.
Yeah, no. What the only counter that you have to that, and I know because I use that stat in my debate as well. But he never actually he never actually said anything to it. Perhaps because it was the first time he had ever heard of that point of view, but the counter to that is like 401ks and whatnot are directly tied to like they're still a part of the stock market, like even though
no they are, but the study that comes from very clearly specifically states that the top 10% of households own 86% of the value of all the stocks in the stock market. So that includes like 401ks. There is no.
I thought that they're like. Yeah, no, you're right.
If you Google 10%, 86%, it'll like show you. You'll get the actual study. Yeah, because we looked it up. Here, what's the bill? I can leave it tip.
No, I already tipped it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, bro. It's too much. You're gonna over tip them now. No, I'm kidding. You can tip them if you want. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
They're working class people. They're working class people, Steve.
What is that supposed to mean?
Give them a bigger tip. They deserve it.
There you go.
You're such a communist, dude.
What am I supposed to?
You're such a communist. Show them how much.
We gave them 20 on top of their tip.
Yeah, that's like 50% tip, dude. That's Steve. You guys, he keeps talking to you about how much of a fucking capitalist he is. It's all lies, dude. He's like talking them into unionizing right now.
Yeah.
You drove here, right?
Yeah, I did.
Alright, can you drop me off?
Yeah, sure, buddy.
My word.
Back. Do you need like a key code or some shit to get in, or? No. The fuck? What? No. How long have you lived in LA for?
It's a restaurant, dude.
Dude, even in the restaurants, in a lot of these fucking places, you need a key code to get.
Dude, it's like a fancy restaurant.
Dude, they key
code in
I don't know. Maybe
it's like a Starbucks, maybe, and like.
I don't know. I feel like almost every place I've been in some of the areas like downtown, like near LA, like
downtown is different. Like there are big population of homeless people. Like obviously they're trying to exclude them from using the amenities inside the restaurants and whatever. It's terrible. Oh yeah, you have an Android.
Yeah, it's terrible. You good? You see they?
Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah,
talking, right?
Terrible, dude. Redistributing the fuck out of that already. Goddamn, this chat's way too fast. What's going on, everybody? He's an Android user, which is very. What do you guys want me to ask him? It's lagging is capacity. Watching fucking videos at 2x speed. Hassan, ask Destiny about crossing picket lines. Destiny, you're hot. Destiny, ask if he's gonna get booby time, lol. Wait, what does the tie your shoe thing mean? It's fine. Oh, he doesn't know how to tie shoes? Is that what it is? What? I can't. Yes, you can't. Well, my shoes don't have shoelaces. Bro, you guys are the worst. I swear to God. I can't even move it. Like, I can't move the chest. Booby time. Okay, I'm gonna ask you about tying his shoes. What the fuck is wrong with you guys, man? Why are you all focused on that? It's HD. It's my first name and middle name. Osam Doğan. I'm named after my both of my grandparents. Doğan. Yeah, Dogan. Yeah. Talk to us again outside. Destiny, ask him how to set up Streamlabs. I don't even know what what a fantasy race is. I don't know what just happened, but it's like literally as you were walking by, Lord's Mobile install application. What is that?
Nothing.
Okay, so questions that everyone wanted me to ask you are shoe tying and booby time. I don't know what any of those mean, but
I don't either. It must be some new dumb chat meme.
what?
It must be some new dumb chat meme.
Oh. Are you unaware of your like the memes that they create?
No, I know what that is. It's real bad, okay?
Oh, really?
You ever just like the graph?
What is it? Boob and booby time and shoelaces?
You ever just like to squeeze some boobies?
But yeah, sure.
There you go, dude. That's booby time. That's all you need, man.
Okay. What's the shoelace thing?
Some really dumb shit.
Okay.
That never should have been on the internet.
What?
That never should have been on the internet.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. My bad, dude. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. Your fucking fans are brutal, dude.
No, it's okay. It's just some dumb memes. Don't worry about it. Fuck, I really want gelato, but that's okay.
Get gelato. Let's get gelato.
No, I don't have time. I gotta go soon. I have to drop you off.
No, I live right down the street, so it doesn't matter. It's not gonna like take that much time.
No, but I'm driving like an hour away, so. Just chill, okay?
All right, dude.
Why aren't you trick or treating tonight?
What?
Why aren't you trick or treating tonight?
I'm gonna go out after this.
Yeah.
I told you. I suggested that. I told you to come out, and you were like, "No, I have."
Booby time.
You have, I guess, booby time.
No, I'm just kidding.
Bro, no one ever fucking stays in Covina just because. It's definitely booby time.
I'm just saying. No. Okay, chill. Well, slow your roll, okay?
I'm just
Slow your roll there, buddy.
All right.
Do you have a car? Do you like drive, or do you just Uber?
I do. No, I just Ubered.
Because it's fucking with parking is annoying and shit.
No, actually, there's a lot of parking here. My roommate was blocking me in, and I was already late, so I was like, "Fuck it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, who's your roommate? Is that Jank?
Yeah, my roommate's.
That's like the only name I know from the Young Turks Network.
Yeah,
so.
no. My roommate is a vegan vlogger named Marley.
Damn.
Yeah, Marley Ficalora.
Okay.
But yeah, and he blocks me in all the fucking time. It's like, where did you park, dude? Or did you come here in an RV?
No, it's some far away. There wasn't any parking here earlier. This whole everything was awful.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Do you so 10 minutes away? You live in Santa Monica?
No, Brentwood.
Oh yeah, Brentwood.
Oh,
you
fuck,
said.
I'm like doxing myself.
Yeah, you
I
probably
live in.
should.
I live in fucking
Hollywood, San Bernardino.
Yeah. I live in Covina, actually.
Don't want to die, especially these days. You're gonna get a fucking bomb in your mailbox.
Oh, dude, I know. I mean, I've already had like brushes with that sort of shit. The cops laugh at you if you go to the police for that sort of stuff. They're like, yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, dude. The motherfuckers that like were sending death threats obviously don't live in California. They live in like Omaha, probably.
Probably, dude.
Good place.
I can't really.
Good place to send death threats from.
A lot of Republicans there too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, wait, so you were a libertarian originally or something? Is that what it is?
Yeah, probably about 8 or 9 years ago. Internally, I still have like a lot of these same beliefs, but as you become a little bit older, more intelligent, you realize that like, okay, well, the real world is like, in theory, if there was no history, if people weren't all starting off from different positions, if people didn't already have like entrenched, like wealth and power and shit, like, yeah, in theory it could work, I think. Same thing with my thoughts on like free speech. Like, I think that like anybody should be able to say, internally, I really think that anybody should be able to say anything. No word should be bad, blah, 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 blah. But like in practice, I mean, it just doesn't work that way. Like, it's a ridiculous notion socially.
Yeah.
And ultimately, everything you believe in at the end of the day is within the context of some society. So you have to evaluate it that way, whether you like it or not.
Party?
Yeah.
This is not your car.
I'm sorry.
You're such a liar. This is Tokyo Drift.
Chill out.
God,
Holy
dude,
shit.
hold on, I gotta look at the spoiler on this bad.
It's not just. I'm here for like 2 or 3 weeks.
What the fuck? This is
That about you.
That's what I'm doing in an hour. Okay.
What? I'm playing Scrabble while you're driving?
No.
At the main, like... Are you about to, like, drift out of here, dude? What the
I
fuck?
can't drift out of a fucking parking spot.
Yeah, with this car you might be able to. Holy shit.
You're so dumb.
Why did you get this car? It's so
It's awesome.
excessive.
I like it.
Oh my god, it's so excessive. Do you drive really fast and shit? Is that what you're...
I very much enjoy the aspect of driving. Okay. It's
Wait,
fun.
dude, people know obviously, like, what kind of car you drive and stuff. Like, they...
Sure.
Oh my god, this is the most...
It's like a normal car, dude.
It's
Where do we go?
not,
Left?
Make a left, yeah. It's
Okay.
not a normal car, dude. Do not fucking lie to yourself.
Just calm down, dude.
This is like a 40 grand Ford. It's like the most expensive Ford you could ever own. No, actually, that's a lie. The F350.
Do they have stop signs? I don't think they do, right?
Yeah, no, they don't. Okay. I don't think they do, yeah. No,
I live my life like a capitalist every day, right? That's what Charlie Kirk said.
yeah, dude. You sure do. No, you... Wait, what was it? Was it like Need for Speed Underground? Is that what it was? I'll be honest. Like, it's fine. It's not even...
No, I like driving. It's enjoyable for me. I like everything associated with
like,
driving and shit.
Oh, you're
I like to
a
drive
car.
quick and whatnot. It's fun.
Yeah,
for me.
you're like a car guy.
not like a car
Bro, you're
guy.
a fucking car guy, dude. Come on.
Not like maybe compared to like a really like average person, but not
Steve,
like.
I'm sitting in Racer Street seats
just-
right now.
It's my dad car, my midlife crisis car. Okay.
Oh, you just got this? But you're 20, man.
Okay. Do I have a stop
No,
sign?
you don't have a stop sign.
What? He
But-
just okay.
Yeah,
okay, dude.
He just saw your fucking Tokyo Drift car
I can
and was
respect
like-
it, dude.
It was like, make way for me, brother.
America, brother.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. It's like almost a straight shot. Oh, Jesus. Is this gonna fucking dox me? Like, is that what's gonna happen?
Oh no. If we're like 5 minutes away, tell me and I can cut the.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely not trying to get the Nazis in your chat to know where the fuck I live, dude.
Yeah.
Actually, what are they gonna do? Fucking send memes my way? I'll fuck them up.
Maybe, dude.
No, just kidding. They're pretty vicious. That's like part of the reason why I don't want to fucking debate. Like, because that guy JF that you debated, like, I watched like some race realism shit, and I was like, oh, this is hilarious. Like, this shit is fucking nuts. And people got so mad at me. Like, they were like, oh,
Yeah,
and then
his
he
fan
started
base.
tweeting at me. He's like, you will have to debate me if you're not afraid, and like all this fucking weird shit.
He is hardcore searching for clout. His channel has been having a lot of trouble, and he's like,
There is no way.
yeah,
Why
no.
would I ever
That
fucking?
dude is insane. Be
And then
careful.
from my experience in the deal with dealing with these people, like, because I deal with like Cernovich a lot, or dealt with
yeah.
Cernovich a lot from, who's like a totally different demon on his own.
Mm-hmm.
Like, those guys, they fucking dox you. They do all of the, like, first it's a double whammy, because like, one, you're respecting them and like treating them like human beings and not like complete psychopaths, which most of mainstream culture would regard them as. But they don't, it's not like they show you any sort of mutual respect, and all the things that they fucking cry about all the time, like getting doxxed and all this other shit, like, they do it.
Yep.
They weaponize the same shit that they complain
Oh,
about
yeah.
all the
But
fucking
then they
time.
sit there and they say, well, it's not my fault. I can't control what my fans do, while they're like
Yeah.
pretty much egging it on from the side, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I tell my fans, like, not to do that sort of shit. Like, when
Yeah,
they
I do as well, yeah. I'm very much
Yeah.
a firm believer that like you're responsible for what your audience does. Do you want to launch? My fans want to launch.
What?
Do you want to fucking go?
What do you
My
mean?
fans want me to go. Like,
Dude,
drive
this is a
quick.
low. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
You don't think I should?
No, because it's fucking trick or treating, and it's like a suburban area.
You think someone's gonna be like running through the street?
Yeah, you never
really
know,
think so?
dude.
Okay, I'm off then.
And also, there's like helicopters here too.
In Santa Monica?
Yeah. Normally, I would be a fan of this this sort of action, but
I'm trying to be socially responsible tonight.
yeah.
Do you
Tokyo Drift, dude. That's.
I have a
awesome.
lot of like LA friends that like don't drive at all. They literally Uber everywhere. So it's interesting to have a car.
Well, but yeah, like Lele Pons.
Yeah.
I'm just you're who are you from? Who are these people? Are they like gamers and shit? I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
they are. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, that's
because they like carpool to places and then they never really have to leave their house because they're self-employed and shit.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like,
studio.
ever since I started Twitch streaming, like, I fucking rarely ever leave my house, and then I make use of Raya and like other dating apps, so I don't even like leave my house that way.
Yeah.
So like now, last night when I went out for the first time in a long time, I felt super out of place. I was like, this is deeply uncomfortable.
Sure.
I would just like start flipping the camera at this point. We're like, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Welcome to Darkness, boy. Ooh. Okay, steering wheel streams.
Why? They don't like, or you don't like that?
Oh no, wait, the steering wheel's blocking the camera, but we're good.
Oh yeah, dude, this car is insane.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I can't fit in your seat.
Yeah, it's really small.
Oh, there's a cot right there. That's why. Good thing you didn't fucking blast off, dude.
That's one of the reasons why I like Fuck. Wait, can I have this mounted here?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
It's not illegal?
I don't think so. I don't know. I've never. Dude, what do you mean, dude? We got Uber, like.
Okay, you're right. Okay, sorry. I just got worried for a second.
Yeah. What the fuck? I mean, like, yeah, we have like we definitely overdo it with regulation in California, but like.
I don't fucking know.
Dude, one time, actually, I got a ticket. My friend and I both got a ticket one time because I was sitting in the back seat without a fucking seatbelt on.
Damn.
How crazy is that, dude? That's illegal, apparently. I didn't even know that.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that like being tall seems like it sucks a lot sometimes. Just point a direction.
Left.
Or just say it, I guess.
What, people are gonna fucking figure out? Actually, they might.
Yeah, they might. Do we all have stop signs? Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
What was I saying?
What are there, no stop signs?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say like flying too. Seems like it's a really shitty. You said you're 6'4"?
Oh yeah, flying.
Yeah,
is
that
pretty
seems like a
awful.
fucking nightmare. Holy
And
shit.
I'm also wide as shit too. Like I'm wide and tall, so I don't fit in anything. It's terrible. Clothes are shitty too. I mean, obviously, I'd rather be 6'4" than not, but
Then what? Then 5'8"? Say it.
I don't know.
Just
how tall
say it.
I don't know.
Just
how tall
say
you
it.
are. I wasn't gonna say
Get
5'8".
the fuck out of my car. Just jump.
Whatever, dude. You're way better. You're probably infinitely better at video games than I am, which is like more important, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was too busy being tall and like reaching at the top shelf of shit, you guys were out there.
And the cabinets like video games.
You guys are out there
just underneath
working,
the
dude.
stairs in our little fucking.
What are you, Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Underneath the stairs. Yeah. I never played StarCraft, which is strange because I think I told you, like I played Warcraft and I played Dota, and I did
Played
actually
what? Warcraft and what?
Dota.
Dota?
Defense of the Ancients. Dota.
It's usually just called. I hear it as Dota.
Dota. Dota.
Dota.
Visite Hari Ventre. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
That shit. You've never heard the Dota song?
No.
What the you're fucking with me, right?
No, I don't fucking know that. I don't play that shit ass game.
Oh my god, are you?
I played League of Legends.
What
Okay.
are you a gamer or are you a titty streamer, dude? What the fuck? You don't even know.
Man.
No,
I'm wondering more and more every day.
But yeah, no, I never played StarCraft. Wait, did you played RTS games, obviously, right? If you played StarCraft and shit.
Yeah, why are we gonna ask Command and Conquer? Or?
No. I like Command and Conquer. No, dude, Commandos. You ever play Commandos?
What
Or
is that
Commando? Was it Commando? No, it's PC. It's a PC game, and I forget who made it, but it was like one of the best fucking. I still think about that. There's like a sure. Yeah. It's
What is it? Like what kind of game?
It's a RTS stealth game. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a top-down stealth game. You have like different characters. One was Tiny, this like Green Beret commando guy. Then there's like you kill people and you like wear their clothes and shit. But it was like a RTS game. I don't know how else to describe it.
I don't know.
I'll send you a link to it. It's fucking awesome. And then the other game that I loved from my childhood was Vampire Bloodlines Masquerade. Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines.
Never heard of it.
That was an RPG
Maybe
game.
these were just like Turkish games.
No, dude, these are not. It was really good. Both of those games are fucking classic. Maybe you're just not a gamer, dude.
Maybe, not like you are.
Fuck? Yeah. Everyone's out there like, oh, Hassan, like he's not a real gamer. He just like wants to play like Red Dead Redemption. Turns out like I'm the fucking real gamer, dude.
Yeah, you are, dude.
Wait, so do you still do pro gaming or no?
No.
Why not? It's not worthwhile.
No, I think just streaming other stuff is more productive, income-wise, fan base-wise, and happiness-wise.
That's fair.
Which. Oh, okay. Nice job.
I don't understand why we're not, like, I'm not actually telling you what the commands are at this point, because, like, people can tell. People can discern, like, what direction you're turning.
No way, dude.
Like, this level. Oh, shit. Oh, goddamn. I almost killed someone.
Might have to.
Holy fuck. Did you hit him or no?
No, I didn't.
Oh, thank God. Holy fuck. All right. Not this one, but the next one.
Yeah, okay. Which way?
Jesus Christ. That was scary. What the fuck? You almost
think I would just run over a guy?
You almost killed the LA Guido, dude.
Do you think I would do that to somebody?
Maybe.
That's not part of the song.
Walk, little walk, small talk, big thoughts. Gonna tell them all just what I want. That street, 2 streets, I see you and me hanging on the empty swings.